Here's everything that's new in the latest Valorant update, which is version 5.1. First of all, there's some new Smurf detection being tested on North American servers, and they've said that starting with today's patch, all new accounts will be matched up with players similar to their skill levels faster to prevent smurfing, so we'll have to see how that one plays out. Now onto the agent changes. Starting off with some buffs to Phoenix, the flash max duration has been increased from 1.1 to 1.5 seconds. The flash windup time has been decreased from 0.7 seconds to 0.5 seconds. Your weapon will equip earlier if you stop bending the wall while in use, and after using your ultimate, you will regain the amount of shields you had previously. So this means that if you start with 50 shields and take damage with your ultimate, you'll then go back to having 50 shields, whereas it used to leave you with 0 shields. Now two small buffs to Yoru. First of all, his ultimate duration time has been increased from 10 seconds up to 12 seconds, and the unequipped time for his ultimate has been reduced from 1.2 seconds down to 0.8 seconds. Now onto some interesting changes for KO. The size of his fragment grenade has been reduced from 10 meters down to 8 meters. That's a pretty severe 20% decrease in size, but the damage of the grenade will now go through boxes without needing line of sight. So originally you would have to see the center of the grenade to take damage from it. Now if you're anywhere within the new smaller area, it will still damage you. And lastly, when he's knocked in its ultimate, enemies will only hear a short audio cue when he begins getting revived. You could compare it to the spike. The enemies will now only hear the very start of that cue, and they'll have no idea whether or not you're actually resing the KO. And yeah, other than that, it's really just some bug fixes and your typical things like that. Yeah, that's it for patch 5.1.